Hi everybody, I want to make a quick brief video for you guys to talk about the exam. So the exam is going to be next Wednesday, opens up April 5 and closes April 7. I think that's right. So I'll talk about the exam briefly. So the exam is based entirely on the lecture notes. So you guys examine chapters from chapters 1 to 6. Take good notes. And I hope you guys will be, as I mentioned in the syllabus video, especially when you're watching the videos, the lectures, make sure you guys, whenever I highlight something or stress something, that's what you want to pause and write down. And that's what will be on the exam. So take some good notes. The exam will be 70 minutes, 50 questions. Each question is worth 2 points. So the exam is actually worth 100 points. The points add up rapidly. So we're going to do good in the exam. So if you have not watched all the lectures yet and take good notes, I'd highly recommend, it's up to you, I highly recommend to watch those lectures because the exam has played a significant role in this class. So if the information and learning about the Asian American experience doesn't do it for you, if that's too much of an esoteric value, passing the class and doing well, hopefully that's the carrot and the stick. That'll be the stick. So it's important for you guys to watch all the lectures and take good notes. Now the nice thing is, an online format is you can use the notes on the exam. Now, you definitely want to review the notes prior to you taking the exam. Again, you have 70 minutes, but that's not enough time for you to, for example, not study the notes and try to just find the answers in that time period, right? Because you have about a little over a minute per question, like a minute, 15 seconds or so. So if you're not familiar with the material, that won't be enough time for you to like throw a Hail Mary and just try to find stuff. That's not going to work that way. Now, what can work well, though, is you take good notes, you review those notes before the exam, and then when you take the exam, again, you could have them all stacked up right in front of you with your laptop or your exam, your laptop or your home computer, whatever you're comfortable with. And then that way, let's say, for example, the first 4 questions of the exam, because you have studied, you've taken good notes, you reviewed the notes, the first 4 questions, you know the answer. But let's say the 5th question, like, oh, I don't remember that one exactly. Okay, well, you know what? You got your notes right in front of you. Yeah, they're available. So you can look that one up in your notes. But you definitely want to have taken good notes in the first place, and also obviously want to review those notes prior to you choosing a good time for you to take the exam. You do have a 2-day window to take the exam, which is kind of nice. It allows you to have some wiggle room on when you want to take it. That way you can brush up on your notes and make sure your notes are good and you finished all the lectures and you're ready to go. And that should work well. So the key to success, make sure you watch the first 5 lectures, obviously. Take good notes, especially the parts I highlight. Focus on those above all. And then when you get ready, when the time is good for you in that 2-day window for the exam, make sure prior to that, again, I'd review the notes, go over them, study them for a while, and then when you're ready, then take that exam. That way you can, again, you'll probably know most of the answers just by looking at it. And for those areas you're a little sketchy, I'm like, I'm not so sure. Then you got your notes all stacked up. You got them like chapters 1 through 6 all lined up, and like, okay, I'm ready. And you can go quickly to that section and find the answer you need. And that way you guys will all do really well, which is my hope, and I'm sure it's the same hope for you guys. So I wish you guys the best in the exam. Study hard. Make sure you guys watch the lectures, good notes, review them, and have them ready to go on the exam itself. And if you do all that, you guys should do very well. So good luck on the exam, everybody.